Hey guys, Caroline here. I am back for Facebook Live. Today is number 14. I completed the 7-day Facebook Live challenge twice. Yoo-hoo! Today's the last day. So before we start, I just want to share something. If you feel that I'm a bit upset today, it's because I just found out that my grandmother has been rushed to the hospital. She fell in the bathroom and hit her head against the sink. So they are running some tests and waiting to hear back from the doctors. And that really brought home the message that I shared today about showing gratitude. So in order to shift my state, hello Arnaud, in order to shift my state from being upset to feeling good, I chose to think of what was right, what was good in my life instead of what is wrong or what might go wrong. So that alone shifted quickly my state, and I know she's going to be fine. So now that I got this out the way, let's jump to today's topic. Today's topic is what I learned from doing the 7-day Facebook Live challenge twice. So what I learned is that when you do something outside of your comfort zone, you need a good incentive or you need a good accountability partner. So for me, public announcements and having my friend Celine as my accountability partner helped me take action outside of my comfort zone, because if you remember, I hated doing videos. That's why I haven't done many videos up until this point. So after the initial fear and doubt, the rest of the challenge went fine. I decided to do the challenge a second time because I knew that I needed to strengthen this neural connection in order to keep doing videos. I didn't want to stop just at 7 days, and I knew that if I stopped there, I might go back to my old ways and all my effort would have been wasted. So I challenged myself to do another 7-day Facebook Live challenge. So that's what I did. And what I learned the second week was that after the initial motivation and excitement, after the energy wears off, because it will, then you will be faced with some resistance, so another layer of fear. So sure, you can fight that fear with willpower, but how much willpower do you have to fight that fear? You're going to exhaust yourself if you use willpower. So instead, what I did was going inward and connect with that fear and talk to it, see what it's trying to tell me. And what I found out was that the fear was protecting me. The fear was not so much about doing Facebook Live. It was about what was coming up after the Facebook Live. So the fear is trying to protect me against public humiliation. And public humiliation from doing YouTube. Public humiliation is the number one fear of why people don't do public speaking. And my mind was already in the future, projecting itself in the future, doing YouTube video and projecting a catastrophic scenario of public humiliation. And what I did then was to work with that part of me. So instead of fighting it, I talked to it. I connected to it. And I asked for this part to help me to protect myself against public humiliation. So what can we do? We can do more practice. We can choose a topic that we're comfortable with. So work with that part of you instead of fighting against it, to come up with a plan to help you succeed. And then the other thing I did was to bring myself back into the present moment, because I was projecting myself. My mind was going into the future and projecting into a catastrophic scenario. I brought myself back into the present moment by focusing on my body sensation, by what was going on around me. And when I did that, I brought my mind back to the present. The fear calmed down. because the fear doesn't exist in the present when we focus on what is here in the now. So after the fear disappears, that's when I realized the true message of the fear. The true message of the fear was, now that you're getting comfortable with Facebook Live, you want to do YouTube, you need to practice, you need to make sure that there is no public humiliation coming up. So don't jump off the airplane without a parachute. That is, don't jump off the airplane without some kind of practice or rehearsal to make sure that there is no public humiliation. So, and actually I realized that by me doing Facebook Live outdoors, I'm actually giving myself a harder challenge, because here I'm talking to myself or to you guys in front of the camera, and I have people walking around and looking at me like, oh, she's so weird talking to herself. So I got myself used to people staring at me, and and it's so funny looking at people. I can read their minds and see what they're thinking. It's really funny, but it helped me get above people's opinion, what people might think, what people might say of me. So it was actually a good practice. So if you guys are scared, do videos outdoors, because it will really train you to not care about what people may say or think. So this is what I have learned from doing the 7-day Facebook Live the second time. So for next week I'm not going to be doing Facebook Live every day like I've been doing, because I will be traveling for most of next week, and I am also attending an event on Tuesday, and I am running my own event on Wednesday, a workshop called How to Deal with Criticism and Judgment. So for next week I will be doing a Facebook Live on Monday, and then for the rest of the week I will be working on a YouTube video that I will share with you guys once it's published. So thank you very much guys for your comments, your likes, your support. It has really helped me get through this challenge. It has helped me get comfortable around videos and being in front of the camera, and not thinking that I'm crazy talking to myself, because I'm actually picturing you guys and I'm seeing all your comments. Hi everybody that's watching. So I am actually picturing myself talking to you guys, talking to a friend, and it has been very helpful for me. So with this, I am wishing you guys a very good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.